We're next going to turn our attention to solving formulas for a particular variable in the formula. We're going to take all of our knowledge of solving linear equations and rational equations to this task. Now first, don't be intimidated by all the letters and numbers that appear in a formula. You just want to think of everything except for the variable that you're solving for as being a constant. So let's say in this case, if we were to simplify this equation a little bit to c being equal to 5 times r, I think most of you would have no difficulty solving the equation for r. You would simply see that the coefficient of r is 5. And so we would end up then with r being equal to c divided by 5. Now if we return to the original formula, c being equal to 2 pi r, we see that the coefficient of r is 2 pi, and that 2 pi, remember, altogether is a constant, which takes on the same role that 5 did in the example we just looked at. So to solve for r, then, we'll simply divide each side of the equation by 2 pi. We end up then with r being equal to c divided by 2 pi as our final answer. Now in our next example, we're going to tackle the formula v is equal to d divided by t, and what we would like to do is to solve this equation for t. You'll probably recognize this formula as being velocity equals distance divided by time, and you may also see it expressed as rate, or r, is equal to d divided by t. Now you'll also notice that in this particular formula that we have a fraction, and so what we'd like to do as our next step is to eliminate the fraction. But let's first think of the v then as v over 1. And so to eliminate, what we'll simply do is cross multiply. And so we're going to have d times 1, or d, is equal to v times t. And we'll notice that the coefficient of t is v. And so to solve then, we'll simply divide each side by v. And so t then will be equal to d divided by v. Not too bad.